Political state of the country is just beyond. Listen, I just seen a black guy being jumped by 25 white guys, white British men. They end this with the police rightly intervening because like 25 on 1 is embarrassing. And they're chanting, "Save our king." Mate, save our king. Like how? I'm reading a book written in the 1940s called The Mass Psychology of Fascism. I've been reading it for a long time. It's hard to read, but the main point is nothing has changed. You guys, the whole issue is rich and poor. That's it. Save our king is painfully ironic as the chant "Use lot choose" to make in the wake of what? Of jumping on another person struggling. The king's fine. He's in a palace. I think he's a bit ill. He's fine. And he doesn't care about you. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm still having to tell you this now. They're in a palace. They take all your money. Yeah? The royal family. They take all your cash and they just walk around waving at people. The king doesn't need saving. You need saving. Rich people are all living phenomenal existences. The Tories, for the last decade at least, have just been handing money out to the super rich, taking on donors, reinvesting that back into their capital. How do you not know how this works? I just can't. What is the logical barrier that has to be in place for you to think that an immigrant who's come into the country and sometimes work for less money, right? Let's £6-7 an hour, whatever it is. They're the problem. They're the reason why you're poor. Is a person who's run away from something to work harder for less money. And who's paying them? It's rich British people. Why are you having a go at the immigrant? In this instance, there's been an incident where somebody who's clearly mentally unwell, a 17-year-old, that's one of the most heinous crimes anybody could ever commit, murdering children, little girls. I promise you, if that had been a white boy, right, white man, we'd be focusing on the mentally deranged aspect of this crime. How do you create a person like that? You just got to just jump into the next thing. You're saying it's Islam. Or like you're saying it's because we have weak borders. We don't even take in the most immigrants in Europe, so now what? The reality is this. You're poor and you're angry. And it's not because of immigrants. That's it. You're unhealthy. You're not sleeping. You're drinking too much beer. Sort your life out and shut the up. It's that simple, bro. I'm being dead serious. Racism was invented for you guys to be distracted from who's really taking your Yeah, you're better than them. Save our king, Britain. What is Britain? You guys are so obsessed with these values. It's just an idea. Do you know what's real? Your lack of income. And do you know whose fault that is? The House of Not So Commons, bro.